Am I live? I think I'm live. Let's see here. Get rid of all that. So I am live on YouTube right now. Swipe up. Fuck. I fucking can't say it. So I'm live on YouTube right now doing my weekly live stream, but this one a little bit more special. I just reached over 6,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So swipe up and come hang out. Thanks. What is up, guys? Everybody in the chat, how's everybody doing? Just doing my my last minute, I guess, promotion. Yo, what's up, Steve? What's going on? How's everybody doing? That is good to hear. Hopefully not driving this time. I remember you were saying you were driving last weekend. Tom, I'm not going to approve that, but yes, I did just say that. God. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing fantastic. If you hear like somebody drinking water, it's serious right over there. He just got done chomping on a bone for a good while. Let me make this bigger because I can hardly see anything. So if this is your first time here, my name is Mike, and this is Manly Man TV. And on this channel, I post weekly men's lifestyle. I don't even know why I say the men's lifestyle thing. I've just been posting nothing but tattoo videos, so come check it out. Subscribe if you didn't. Thank you. Oh, Tom, thank you for the $3 super chat. I appreciate that. Good, and you, congratulations on 6K. Thank you. Man, YouTube is a struggle, but once it starts working, it starts working. So I just posted, I'm going to post again on my community tab because I feel like if I say, hey, yeah, I'll be live in 15 minutes, it's people don't want to wait around 15 minutes. So I'm just going to do it again. Let's do this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. We could talk about whatever, like always. What's up, Balls Furry? What's up? All right, live on YouTube right now. All right, so why can't I? I hope everybody had a amazing week. Let me know how your week went. So what's the temp up there? Yo, it's been super warm. So today we actually had like a tornado warning. The wind is crazy, and I think it still is crazy out. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's super windy out. So the temperature right now is probably around, I don't know. Let's actually say I got a phone right here. Let's go to the weather. So right now it's actually 37 degrees. It was like 55 earlier, and it started like randomly snowing for like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes. But thank you, I appreciate it. 10K is my goal. I'm like so focused on getting the 10,000 subscribers, but 6K, I appreciate everybody that subscribes and always checks out the videos, because if you don't know, it's pretty damn hard it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn hard for a small YouTuber to start growing. So Lexi, I'm actually like, I don't know. Lexi got her wisdom teeth out today, so She's all like kinds of screwed up right now. Yeah, the snow is nice and all. When I had my Camaro, that wasn't. Oh, what's the ring? It's actually a wolf because I like wolves. So wolf, dog, whatever you're trying to do. But or trying to whatever you think it is. But it is a wolf. I love wolves. And pro tip, if you want to level up your style, wearing the same exact clothes but leveling up your style, throw on a watch, throw in some accessories, rings, bracelets, whatever the case might be. Takes your outfit to a whole nother level. But yeah, thank you to everybody that has been a subscriber. And just curious, drop in the chat right now, how long have you been subscribed to my channel, and what was the first video that you found on my channel that made you want to subscribe? Leave that in the little live chat over there. Because geez, it's crazy to think that I've been on YouTube for 3 years so far now, not consistent for a total of like the whole time that I started YouTube. I probably really only been consistent. Like if you take all the months that I've been consistent and put them back to back, I probably was only consistent for probably around maybe 10 months to a year, but I technically been on YouTube for about 3 years now, 2017. Do you wear earrings? No, I do not wear earrings. I never had my ears pierced, and I never really thought about it either. A tattoo is pretty painful on your elbow. When it gets to that bony area, and you got to think, did you ever hit your funny bone before and you get that like tingling? I was like, oh my God, that tingling sensation. Try that, but it's a needle hitting it, and it's like intensifies and it just vibrates, and it's horrible. But yeah, elbows are a fun place to get tattooed. Not the worst, but yeah. I even subscribed for like a year and a half or 2 years. I think I was looking at beard grooming techniques and came across your video. Oh, really? That hey Jared, come on, it's 6,000 subscribers. I'm not going to say anything inappropriate. But that's pretty crazy, Steve. Like you found me for one of my beard grooming videos. That's pretty cool. So, what's everybody's plans this week, and what you guys got going on? Because you probably got a lot more going on than I do. How many holes are in a straw? 2, actually. Well, I don't know. So, would you consider the both ends a hole, or would you just consider, like, if you're looking at it like this, would that be one hole? I find your videos. Thank you. I find your videos on YouTube. Just look at tattoo tips. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I have any relationship advice? I actually have a ton of relationship advice. So, what do you want to know exactly? Like getting into a relationship, sticking into like being with somebody? That's a big question. Narrow it down a little bit for me. I'll be happy to answer. Yeah, then I was like, shit, cool channel. Oh man, thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. Jared, are you kidding me, Jared? This is a PG-13 channel talking about tattoos. Give me 1 second. Wanted to go shut that door so I didn't disturb anybody. Okay. Because I got our first tattoo in the summer. Let me see here. Yeah, give some relationship advice. Yes, Jared. Obviously. Move on. Try not to chase. Moving on. Try not to chase your ex. So the way I look at it, I mean, so chasing your ex is never a good thing. You guys broke up for a reason. Whether or not, I mean, it's always hard. Where do I start with this? Jeez, this is an interesting question. So in a relationship, two people have to feel the same exact way for each other. If not, it doesn't work. If you, like say for instance, if you don't feel that type of way with your significant other, it's never going to work because you don't want to fake it. You don't want to try to act like things are okay. The only thing you could really do is either fix things or really just fix things or just end it, because you don't want to keep fooling yourself for however long. And chasing somebody, I never recommend, I would never tell anybody to chase anyone, because the way I look at things is if somebody isn't willing to give you their time after you show them, affection, love, and that you care for somebody, and if they still don't want to give you your time, you're chasing after somebody. I don't know. Where am I getting with this? You just don't want to. You don't want to chase somebody that doesn't want to give you the time of day, because you're just wasting your time. I know it sucks at first, but the way I look at it is if they're not taking your time into consideration, then don't even worry about it. Don't even be upset over it. I know it's easier said than done. I mean, both parties have to put in effort. And if you're putting in all the effort and the other person isn't, I know it's probably not the answer you want to hear, but that's just the way I look at everything. So don't chase your ex, bro, even if you want to. Yeah. Yeah, Death Rapper Warlord. I think I saw you in the chat last week, and that name's always like sounds pretty awesome. But yeah, if you want to send a picture of your tattoo, you can send it to my Instagram. So speaking of that, I'm actually thinking about, well, this wasn't my idea. I forget exactly who it was. If you're in the chat right now, just let me know. But there was like somebody said, reviewing my subscribers' tattoos. Now, I get it. Some of my subscribers don't all have tattoos yet, at least. They're thinking about getting them. But, oh, you already did. Okay. But I was thinking about doing like a series, like coming up with a YouTube series where you guys will send me either one of your tattoos or your favorite tattoos, and I make a video just reviewing them, what I think about them. Maybe you could give me a little story. I'll share it on one of my videos, and I think that would be cool. And then I'll get everybody in like the comment section to say like what was their favorite and what did they think about them. I think that would be pretty cool. Do you know how to speak Spanish? Sí, señor. No, I don't actually know. I made shops in Denver. Any recommendations for shops in Denver? I am not familiar with Denver or any tattoo artists or shops over there. But what you can do is research before you head over there. Go to Google and think about what the style that you want to get is, and then just type in tattoo shops in wherever the city that you're staying in, Denver or whatever. And do your research, look it up. That's how I found my tattoo artist. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in that kind of series. I think that would be pretty cool. not script. Like I script out all my videos because I always want to make sure that I never want to make my videos too long, but I also want to get things in them. It's so hard to do, but I feel like that type of video I wouldn't really have to script because it would be a genuine, reaction to your guys' tattoos. So what I plan on doing is I actually got inspired even more after I heard about this idea from I don't know if anybody ever heard of Peter McKinnon. Sirius is like going nuts chasing his tail in the kitchen. Peter McKinnon, he does a series where he reviews other, like he's a photography channel and he reviews other people's photography. Like they'll send it to him through email and then he brings it up he makes a YouTube video about it. And it's like reviewing your photos part 1. And it could be something like that where you guys either send send your tattoos to like an email or something like that. Like I'll make like an email specifically for that series. And then you could say, hey, this is my tattoo. This is the reason why I got it. And I think it would be pretty cool. It's pretty cool though, man. 6,000 subscribers. Like the beginning of December, I was at like 5,500. And now because of being consistent and stuff, I gain around like 430 subscribers per month. The goal is 10,000. If you don't know, the goal is 10,000 by May 21st, which is my birthday. So you'd watch, Steve? You'd be interested too, Death Rap Warlord. Cool. I'm going to get a Japanese style tattoo because it is awesome. Japanese style tattoos are awesome. And the awesome part about Japanese style tattoos is that you could get them in color or in black and gray, and they both look amazing. Personally, if I had to get a Japanese style tattoo, it would be in color because I saw some amazing ones. And color looks really good at that art style. What would you do if you ain't satisfied with the result of your tattoo? If you're not satisfied with the result of your tattoo, so there's actually a part of my sleeve that I didn't get from my previous tattoo artist. So for instance, my Leonardo da Vinci right here, I think it looks good, but I'm not totally satisfied with it. I got it done when I was still experimenting with tattoo artists. I got recommended from a friend to go to this girl, and she was an older girl that did tattoos, and I took this guy's word because he's like a perfectionist when it comes to everything. So I go there and get the tattoo. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I think it could be a lot better, especially after meeting my tattoo artist that I have now and seeing the work that he did with my other sleeve, this sleeve and then this sleeve. So if you're not satisfied with the work, you probably aren't going to want to go back to that artist again. So first thing that you would want to do is find a new tattoo artist. And then like the way tattoo artists are, they have such an eye for art and improving things and letting things flow better. Just ask them. I plan on getting this kind of reworked, not just reworked like completely, but I talked to my tattoo artist about this already, and he said that he was like, I could put more detail in it. So once you find that new tattoo artist, talk to them about, tell them exactly what you don't like, you're not totally satisfied with, and then see what they could do. But yeah, it does suck when you're not totally satisfied with the tattoo. Video Zeus, what's going on, man? Brian, we've been having some good conversations lately, buddy. I appreciate it, and thank you for congrats on the 6K. It's good to have friends in this kind of space. I appreciate it. What Dr. TT, what are you not satisfied with? Did you just get a tattoo and you just aren't satisfied with the look, or what are you not satisfied about? Let me know. I'm gonna get a red and black. Red and black. I sent 2 pictures on Instagram. I'm gonna put. Cool. Yeah, sounds awesome. Red and black. A lot of people will get like black and gray or whatever, but when you get a black, like say for instance a black and gray tattoo, and you add a little bit of color in it, whew, I did see black and gray or black and red tattoos before, and they're pretty damn awesome. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. Do I have any cover-ups? As of right now, actually, no. But I do plan on getting a cover-up. Plan on covering this up right here. Somehow, my chest tattoo. Because if you guys didn't hear about it before, with my Dragon Ball sleeve, I Dragon Ball Z, you need to get Shenron, the green dragon. So I plan on getting. There's going to be Dragon Balls going up my arm. So you got 2 right here. There's one that totally isn't finished right here, but it's going to be going down my arm. And I thought it would be cool to have, all 7 Dragon Balls going up my arm and then Shenron coming out to my chest like this. And yes, he's going to be big enough to where he's going to be covering up half of this. Now, the problem with that is I gotta talk to my artist and see what he thinks. Like, yes, he's going to be able to cover up this part, but Shenron's probably going to end up stopping right around here. So I don't know if I should. I'm definitely getting Shenron right here, but then I don't want to have just like half a word, you know what I mean, right over here. So I don't know if I should go Shenron on this side and then maybe try to add something more to like just cover up my chest, or I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet, but yes, cover up. Not too happy with my wording. Trash polka, my favorite style. Nice. Are you planning to cover your whole body with tats, or are you going to get 1 or 2 more? So, as of right now, I plan on getting, like I said, my chest, that area covered up, and a full sleeve. But man, I've been looking at some really, really nice leg sleeves, and I don't know. I might have to maybe jump the gun when it comes to leg sleeves. I think they're so unique. Not a lot of people have leg sleeves. I just don't know. When it comes to that, I don't know what I would want to get because I just don't know. I would have to think about it if I really wanted to get it. But yeah, chest, my left arm sleeve. And I'm always into getting new tattoos. You have a cover up of a cover up of a cover up. Jesus. Do you have a half sleeve or how do half sleeves work? So Rapper Warlord, they don't have to hit your they don't have to really hit your. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Sirius is doing something. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah. What was the cover up of a cover up of a cover up? And also Death Warlord. They don't have to go exactly to the elbow. Some people get them a little bit shorter. There's really no I don't know. You could get it wherever you want. You could, I mean, me personally, if I were to just get a half sleeve, I would take it to like right around here. All right, where am I? What's up, Sue Ann? Thanks for coming back to the stream. I appreciate it. Cool. For those of us not too familiar with Dragon Ball, I giggled for a second when you said You want your tattoo of Dragon Balls? Yeah, yeah. It didn't sound too good. Dragon Balls, if you don't know, are the little orange orbs. If you get 7 of them, you could grant a wish. You just can't bring back people that have any kind of anybody that died of natural causes. You can't bring them back. Nerding out a little bit in this chat on a Friday night. Leg tats are a pain in if you want to swim. Yeah, so only when it's healing, though. I would assume, right, Sue-Ann? Face tats, I wouldn't get a face tattoo. That's just not me. Thanks for the tip. No problem. To each their own, but my artist is amazing. Cool. Yeah, face tattoos. I don't know. I mean, they look cool, but I don't know. Palm tattoos. No, I'm not really big on palm tattoos either. What about you? Palm tattoos? What do you think? So I heard that genital tattoos actually hurt more than, or no. So your palms actually hurt more than genital tattoos. At what age was my first tattoo? So, oh my God, give me 1 second. Go to bed. Sorry. Lexi's like out of commission because she got her wisdom teeth out, and Sirius is just kind of like running around being annoying. Let's see here. Yeah, face tattoos. I think some of them are cool, but I personally would never do it. But like I said, I saw some okay ones. Let me see here. Yeah, genital tattoos hurt. Yeah. I was never too much of a fan of bold color tattoos, but yeah, like bold color tattoos, like in my last video, or wait, actually, no, I keep getting confused at the fact of what videos I post because I have some already recorded. But in next week's video, I talk about color tattoos pretty in depth, and people really don't know how hard it is to pack a color into your skin, because a lot of people don't. Also, what a lot of people don't know is that your body is actually trying to reject the ink that is being transferred into your skin. So it's a lot of work for them to get a nice, solid, bold color. You know what I mean? Teeth. I don't know. Did I? How do tattoos feel? The best way I can describe it is a annoying needle that doesn't penetrate through all the skin, but it does. You could definitely feel a poke. Oh my God. Oh man, you know what? Balls Furry, you just actually gave me an idea. That would probably be not so much of an informative tattoo, but like maybe just like horrible trend tattoos of the decade or something like that, where we talk about like stupid, like, I don't know, like kind of like tattoos that were trendy and now just don't decide to get them? Because I know a couple of those that I could talk about. That's a good idea. But yeah, so to me, I mean, each part of the body, I don't care who you are and how tough you are, but when it comes to tattoos, each part of the body feels a little bit different, but usually it's just really annoying, sharp pain. That's all I could. That's the way I would describe it. Yeah, I have a lot of blue ocean tats in the blue. Yeah. The thigh hurts, but I did. Yeah, I heard that. You know what other place? I actually didn't put it in my ranking video, but there is a like right in the back. So you got your knee, but then on the back, I heard that really sucks back there getting tattooed. Are you starting? Okay, the question before you took that, but I think forgot. Oh, what was the question, Steve? Sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to be. I was trying to keep my consistent schedule of like 6 o'clock live streams, but between like Lexi having her wisdom teeth out and making sure that she gets her medicine when she needs to, and then Sirius being a puppy and whatever, I'm kind of trying to juggle everything. So I apologize. What time is it there? Oh, geez, you're on the other side of the world. So yeah, so it's Saturday over there. Right now it is 6 o'clock. Well, no, it's not 6 o'clock. I started at 6. Right now it is 6:30 p.m. on a Friday in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, all right. I am going to remove that because that was inappropriate. Hopefully I've removed that before everybody saw it. But that was interesting if anybody saw that. I think they asked your age just in. I am 27 years old. 27. Going to be 28 in May. As Lexi says, you're more like 30, but basically 30, yeah. A lot of girls are. Yeah, that was all right, yeah, no driving and being in the live chat. Sue Ann, don't make the same mistake that Steven did last week. JK. I appreciate it. You were still watching, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know where that came from. I don't even think I ever seen who that was. Hey, you ratted yourself out last week. But yeah, this week, this week's video, I didn't edit it yet. Did film it, made the thumbnail, all that good stuff. And I believe it's going to be a pretty fun one. I made a little different approach when it comes to my video structure. And also, what do you guys think about this? So lately, I figured, so this has been my thought process. So the one thing that I have a problem with when it comes to YouTube is thumbnails. Thumbnails are so important. And I've been really testing out thumbnails and seeing what works good and what doesn't. And so I've been really focusing on like photography, like trying to take pictures, using my camera to like just bringing my camera around, taking pictures, trying to get better when it comes to just picture taking. So I was like, okay, well, if I learn how to make and create pictures and edit pictures better. I'll have better thumbnails, and then I'll get better clicks or whatever. So I'm actually thinking about. I do have a Manly Man TV Instagram account that I never posted. I just made it just to catch that domain or whatever not domain username. But I was thinking about like starting to actually use that Instagram and start taking pictures of just whatever, like not whatever, but related to my content. Let me. I don't think this is actually that bad. I had a car accident last September. So first of all, I'm sorry you got into a car accident. I'm sorry that you got a scar on your hand. That sucks. But realistically, I mean, sometimes you can cover up a scar with a tattoo, but I did see other instances where when you get a tattoo over a scar, the tattoo itself just doesn't look right. So it really depends on the location and where the scar is. But I don't know. I don't want to give you an answer and say, yeah, it should be okay. But then depending on how severe the scar is, you know, it would be bad. So again, talk to your tattoo artist and just say, hey, I might want to get this tattooed over. Because do you just want to get it tattooed over there because you want it to like not the scar not to be as noticeable? I appreciate the loyalty, Steve. Wrecked my car and had to pay also for 6 other cars. Was it you had to pay for the 6 other cars? Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, a lot of people do um like they won't get the actual scar tattooed, but they will they will incorporate the scar somehow to make a pretty cool design. Whew. I am starving. I did not eat like anything since lunch. And lunch for me is at like 10. I had a cup of coffee when I got home, and that was probably about it. You saw a lightsaber one? That sounds pretty cool. There's some really cool lightsaber tattoos that like the way they give off the glow, like a tattoo artist can like use the ink to make the actual like say lightsaber glow. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I crashed into the well, geez. I hope you don't ever drive drunk again. Don't ever drive drunk no matter what. Especially in today's day and age. You have Uber and stuff like that. Seriously. So, just giving everybody a heads up, I am not probably going to be on the live stream too long tonight because one, Lexi, she's going to need my help because she can't do anything. She's like taking like 6 different medications. Two, I got to worry about Sirius because Lexi usually will watch Sirius when I do these live streams. But since she's out of commission, I have to worry about him too. And 3, I got to eat. I got to eat something. Probably going to eat Chinese. What are you guys eating tonight? I appreciate it, Steven. Yeah, she's not doing too good. She had to get all 4 wisdom teeth out. And she said, well, her mom said when I went to go pick her up that her 2 bottom ones didn't get like extracted fine or whatever. No clue on supper yet. I'm getting Chinese. Gonna get Chinese today, and then I'm hankering a tasty burger. Tasty burger probably sometime this week. But yeah, this weekend. Usually I always have things planned over the weekend. This weekend I don't really got anything going on. And the reason for that is because I gotta help out and be a good boyfriend. Fat juicy turkey burger for lunch. Man, that hits spot. Yeah, turkey burgers, if you get good turkey meat, you can't even tell the difference sometimes. Like I had a lean turkey burger like 2 or 3 days ago. It hit kind of different, as the kids say. But yeah, man, it's crazy to think 12, where did I get that number at? 6,000 subscribers. Like, if you think about it, like, there's some like concerts that don't even hold 6,000 people, or like churches or whatever it might be. There's like it's cool to think that like I have 6,000 people that click the little button on YouTube because they enjoyed what I do. Pretty cool to think about. Like you really don't think about stuff like that, but if you actually step aside and think about it, it's pretty cool. So if you guys have any other questions, drop them, comments, live chat. Anything about anything. You know how these live streams go. We talk about tattoos most of the time, but we might start ending up talking about turkey burgers, for instance. Go ahead, share away, Steve. Man, the amount of hunger I have is ridiculous. Oh, so we're trying to the city. Geez. That's interesting. Man, the one I mean, pro tip, I talked about this a little bit in one of my other videos, but if you want your tattoos to pop, put baby oil on them after. Well, shave your arm and also shave the area and put baby oil on them. But when I feel like I could feel it on me. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. Sit back there later. Well, that must have been awkward. Did he say? Oh, I'm guessing he said it loud enough since he put it in all caps. That's it's an interesting story. So I want to share something that was pretty damn cool. So I'm no big YouTuber. I'm not that big yet, but I'm in Facebook groups that have like way bigger YouTubers, like millions of subscribers and hundreds of thousands of just subscribers and everything. So these people know YouTube pretty well. But I always like to try to help people and give them my honest opinion on things. Like if they're like, everybody's always trying to learn, even the big YouTubers are trying to learn how to improve their videos, how to improve, like, just how to improve overall. And so I just comment and try to give them advice, because other people have better skills than I do when it comes to this stuff. Obviously they have more subscribers, but I guess from this one guy named Daryl Eves. He's like the biggest like YouTube guru. Like he teaches everybody and has live events and press conferences and everything. And he has this thing where it's top contributors to his Facebook group, and I was one of the top three. What do you call it? One of the top three contributors, and he actually he's sending me something. He said he's sending me some gear, so I'm like, whoa, that's exciting. What is he going to give me, or what am I going to be sent? The perks of being a YouTuber is pretty cool. Not that anybody probably cared about that story, but I thought that was pretty cool. He actually sent me some socks too, which was, I never opened them yet, but he sent me some socks that have his face on them with pineapples. So I thought that was pretty cool. Never opened them yet. But now, like, I'm in a bunch of groups like that. But when it comes to like giving back, like everybody always like, don't get me wrong, I see YouTubers that make Facebook groups that are like, oh hey, yeah, come hang, come and hang out in my community, and we're helping each other grow or whatever. But realistically, all they do is kind of just promote themselves. And in Daryl Eves' group, he constantly will like he puts valuable information out. I feel like, especially on YouTube, well, everywhere, but especially on YouTube, it's one of those things that you have to give back to people. Like if it's all about you just trying to get promotion and whatever, like people are going to see right through that. So I don't know. It's pretty cool that he gives back to people. I appreciate it. All right. I appreciate that about him. But all about networking. Yes, it is. Networking is, even with my like everyday job, networking is very important. That's pretty much one of that is the reason why I do these live streams, is because like, I mean, I guess it's kind of networking, like hanging out with my subscribers, the people that like I said before, posting a video is awesome, but that's not that human connection. Like right now we're live, you guys can say whatever you want in the chat, and then I can answer, and it's live. Cool. But like I said, guys, I don't plan on doing this too long tonight, because I gotta take care of some business, gotta order some dinner, gotta do some other stuff. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys are always so awesome on a Friday. It's like you work all week, and I look forward to doing this. And like this is like one of the things I get excited for throughout the week. I'm like, man, it's Wednesday, but Friday, we get that live stream going, hanging out with some awesome people. And if you didn't yet, make sure you hit the like button if you didn't. The rest of the people in here besides Steven is kind of quiet today. I appreciate it, man. I gotta, like, in my videos itself, I need to start promoting, like letting people know that I do a weekly live stream, because yes, I get a lot of questions and whatever in my comments, but I answer every single one of my comments that I get. But I could also say, hey, why don't you guys just come to the live stream and I'll answer them live for you. By the way, super exciting news. I plan on doing like a full rework of my my channel art and my channel page. I was talking to a guy that is like a graphic designer or whatever, and I told him exactly what I'm looking for, and seems pretty cool. I did another little like photo shoot. What was it, like 3 or 4 days ago, and got some pretty awesome looking pictures. And I told him what I wanted to look like, and he's gonna see if he could come up with something that I like. Yeah, thanks, Steven. Me personally, I was like, I wasn't totally happy with it, but I mean, let's see what that video is at right now. So my last week video, holy crap, the sleeve, how much does a sleeve tattoo cost? In a week's time, for my channel, it's pretty good. In a week's time, it has 1,500 views already, which is great. But last week's video, it's not doing terrible. It's about a day and a couple hours. 234 views. It's not bad. Looking at everything on my iPad right there. Whew. But again, thank you to everybody that that subscribed. Couldn't do it without you. Man, I cannot wait to get 100,000 subscribers. 10,000 is what I'm aiming for right now, but 100,000, getting that silver play button, that is going to be something. That is going to be something special. Do you get a lot of followers on Snap? I've recently, actually, I've been, and I don't really post much on Snapchat. I don't really post much on really anything, to be honest with you. But yeah, Snapchat recently, I've been getting people like, who are you? But then I'm like, wait, they probably found me from YouTube, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not used to getting these followers and stuff like that randomly. I'm like, okay, who's this that I know that's probably going to try to pull a prank on me? But Instagram is usually the one where I get the most followers from. I have like 16,000 on Instagram, but it's when people are on Instagram, they want to stay on Instagram. They don't want to move over to YouTube or wherever. Like I might get some views from when I promote my videos on like YouTube stories or whatever, but they usually don't want to be bothered. So if anybody has any other questions, I'm going to be wrapping this up soon. Got at least an hour in. But if anybody has any other questions, feel free to drop them in right now. Yeah, we'll get your notifications and stuff because I follow you on there. Snapchat, yeah, Snapchat's pretty good. I used to have a lot of followers on Snapchat, but I don't know what happened. I guess because I don't post on there. Dude, yeah, I don't know. It says that we have five people, and it really is just you, Steven. I'd be talking to myself right now if it wasn't for you, so thanks. I'm gonna order some Chinese food. Me and Sean are actually gonna order some Chinese food. So super excited about that. Whoa. I didn't know I could insert ads. Whoa. Well, everybody, I'm sorry I can't be longer tonight. It seems like people are probably busy too. But I appreciate you stopping by for the stream. Thank you for 6,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. So see you later and peace.